Page 440, Lesson 40, Questions and Answers. Will they study the basic doctrines of Christianity? Yes, they will study the basic doctrines of Christianity. Will they study the basic doctrines of Christianity? No, they will not study the basic doctrines of Christianity. Will they interfere in the affairs of the Eastern Hemisphere? Yes, they will interfere in the affairs of the Eastern Hemisphere. Will they interfere in the affairs of the Eastern Hemisphere? No, they will not interfere in the affairs of the Eastern Hemisphere. Will he submit documents to get a passport? Yes, he will submit documents to get a passport. Will he submit documents to get a passport? No, he will not submit documents to get a passport. Will you conduct me to the personnel office? Yes, I shall conduct you to the personnel office. Will you conduct me to the personnel office? No, I shall not conduct you to the personnel office. Will you introduce any humor into your talk? Yes, I shall introduce some humor into my talk. Will you introduce any humor into your talk? No, I shall not introduce any humor into my talk. Will his speech produce much disagreement? Yes, his speech will produce a lot of disagreement. Will his speech produce much disagreement? No, his speech will not produce much disagreement. Will he give you equivocal answers? Yes, he will give me equivocal answers. Will he give you equivocal answers? No, he will not give me equivocal answers. Will the company transfer him from Bangkok to London? Yes, the company will transfer him from Bangkok to London. Will the company transfer him from Bangkok to London? No, the company will not transfer him from Bangkok to London. Will she affirm her belief in God? Yes, she will affirm her belief in God. Will she affirm her belief in God? No, she will not affirm her belief in God. Will the evidence give confirmation of his theory? Yes, the evidence will give confirmation of his theory. Will the evidence give confirmation of his theory? No, the evidence will not give confirmation of his theory. Page 442. Will they rush the sick student to the college infirmary? Yes, they will rush the sick student to the college infirmary. Will they rush the sick student to the college infirmary? No, they will not rush the sick student to the college infirmary. Will you deflect the blow with your left hand? Yes, I shall deflect the blow with my left hand. Will you deflect the blow with your left hand? No, I shall not deflect the blow with my left hand. Will he maintain an inflexible political stand? Yes, he will maintain an inflexible political stand. Will he maintain an inflexible political stand? No, he will not maintain an inflexible political stand. Will you glue together the fragments of the vase? Yes, I shall glue together the fragments of the vase. Will you glue together the fragments of the vase? No, I shall not glue together the fragments of the vase. Will he find his job very congenial? Yes, he will find his job very congenial. Will he find his job very congenial? No, he will not find his job very congenial. Will the expedition include a geographer to map the region? Yes, the expedition will include a geographer to map the region. Will the expedition include a geographer to map the region? No, the expedition will not include a geographer to map the region. Will he study geography before he becomes a gold prospector? Yes, he will study geography before he becomes a gold prospector. Will he study geography before he becomes a gold prospector? No, he will not study geography before he becomes a gold prospector. Will you digest this long report into a 2-page summary? Yes, I shall digest this long report into a 2-page summary. Will you digest this long report into a 2-page summary? No, I shall not digest this long report into a 2-page summary. Will the warring nations accuse each other of aggression? Yes, the warring nations will accuse each other of aggression. Will the warring nations accuse each other of aggression? No, the warring nations will not accuse each other of aggression. Will his broken bones mend gradually? Yes, his broken bones will mend gradually. Will his broken bones mend gradually? No, his broken bones will not mend gradually. Will you congratulate him on winning the prize? Yes, I shall congratulate him on winning the prize. Will you congratulate him on winning the prize? No, I shall not congratulate him on winning the prize. Will the rainy weather aggravate his cold? Yes, the rainy weather will aggravate his cold. Will the rainy weather aggravate his cold? No, the rainy weather will not aggravate his cold. Will he gravitate toward people of his own age? Yes, he will gravitate toward people of his own age. Will he gravitate toward people of his own age? No, he will not gravitate toward people of his own age. Will this tape adhere to a slick surface? Yes, this tape will adhere to a slick surface. Will this tape adhere to a slick surface? No, this tape will not adhere to a slick surface. Will he speak coherently? Yes, he will speak coherently. Will he speak coherently? No, he will not speak coherently. Page 444. Will the doctor inject the vaccine into his arm? Yes, the doctor will inject the vaccine into his arm. Will the doctor inject the vaccine into his arm? No, the doctor will not inject the vaccine into his arm. Will you have a typhoid injection? Yes, I shall have a typhoid injection. Will you have a typhoid injection? No, I shall not have a typhoid injection. Will the principal buy a film projector next month? Yes, the principal will buy a film projector next month. Will the principal buy a film projector next month? No, the principal will not buy a film projector next month. Will you check his eligibility to enroll in the college? Yes, I shall check his eligibility to enroll in the college. Will you check his eligibility to enroll in the college? No, I shall not check his eligibility to enroll in the college. Will he use colloquial words in his formal writing? Yes, he will use colloquial words in his formal writing. Will he use colloquial words in his formal writing? No, he will not use colloquial words in his formal writing. Will that eloquent speaker move his audience? Yes, that eloquent speaker will move his audience. Will that eloquent speaker move his audience? No, that eloquent speaker will not move his audience. Will you admit that he is right? Yes, I shall admit that he is right. Will you admit that he is right? No, I shall not admit that he is right. Will she commit herself to raising her family? Yes, she will commit herself to raising her family. Will she commit herself to raising her family? No, she will not commit herself to raising her family. Will the company dismiss that lazy worker? Yes, the company will dismiss that lazy worker. Will the company dismiss that lazy worker? No, the company will not dismiss that lazy worker. Will she omit sugar from the shopping list? Yes, she will omit sugar from the shopping list. Will she omit sugar from the shopping list? No, she will not omit sugar from the shopping list. Will they transmit the message from London to Paris? Yes, they will transmit the message from London to Paris. Will they transmit the message from London to Paris? No, they will not transmit the message from London to Paris. Will the students hear the teacher's admonition? Yes, the students will hear the teacher's admonition. Will the students hear the teacher's admonition? No, the students will not hear the teacher's admonition. Will your new car have an automatic transmission? Yes, my new car will have an automatic transmission. Will your new car have an automatic transmission? No, my new car will not have an automatic transmission. Will the company launch an advertising campaign to promote its products? Yes, the company will launch an advertising campaign to promote its products. Will the company launch an advertising campaign to promote its products? No, the company will not launch an advertising campaign to promote its products. Will they remove the extra chairs after the meeting? Yes, they will remove the extra chairs after the meeting. Will they remove the extra chairs after the meeting? No, they will not remove the extra chairs after the meeting. Will he remove the wheat from the chaff? Yes, he will remove the wheat from the chaff. Will he remove the wheat from the chaff? No, he will not remove the wheat from the chaff. Page 446. Will his conscience compel him to tell the truth? Yes, his conscience will compel him to tell the truth. Will his conscience compel him to tell the truth? No, his conscience will not compel him to tell the truth. Will his desire to have a better life impel him to get more education? Yes, his desire to have a better life will impel him to get more education. Will his desire to have a better life impel him to get more education? No, his desire to have a better life will not impel him to get more education. Will they cut off all dispensable services during the emergency? Yes, they will cut off all dispensable services during the emergency. Will they cut off all dispensable services during the emergency? No, they will not cut off all dispensable services during the emergency. Will he receive a salary plus traveling expenses? Yes, he will receive a salary plus traveling expenses. Will he receive a salary plus traveling expenses? No, he will not receive a salary plus traveling expenses. Will the judge suspend the sentence? Yes, the judge will suspend the sentence. Will the judge suspend the sentence? No, the judge will not suspend the sentence. Will the child lose its appetite from eating too much candy? Yes, the child will lose its appetite from eating too much candy. Will the child lose its appetite from eating too much candy? No, the child will not lose its appetite from eating too much candy. Will our hostess serve nuts and cheese as appetizers? Yes, our hostess will serve nuts and cheese as appetizers. Will our hostess serve nuts and cheese as appetizers? No, our hostess will not serve nuts and cheese as appetizers. Will two teams compete for the championship? Yes, two teams will compete for the championship. Will two teams compete for the championship? No, two teams will not compete for the championship. Will they petition the city for better transportation? Yes, they will petition the city for better transportation. Will they petition the city for better transportation? No, they will not petition the city for better transportation.